So I'm gonna head back to, oops, I'll put this here, this here, green, this around here. All right, so you should be able to hear me okay. All right. I'll turn this up a little. Here we go. You ready, ready, Jules? Got Jules with us today. Julian. Call him Jules. Jules was my dad's name. And so he's kinda in there. Oh, you know what I need? I need chat. I need to get a chat on here. Chat going. There's chat. Hopefully, I'm getting everybody's chat messages. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll go here. We'll go to Twitch. And I'm gonna pop out the chat. Just okay. There we go. All right, so we're going to go back to the Blood Cave. And I'm going to go meet Pridwin. Is that how you pronounce his name? All right, here we can't turn off Grammy's mic, okay? Here, we'll play with toys. Let me give you toys to play with. Want some blocks? Let's see. Get some blocks. Let me see. Look. Okay. You know, there was which I didn't know was in here. I discovered it. It's a path that leads directly down here. Did you guys know about this? I can find it again. But it's like, yeah, see this thing here. So where does this, I'm going to go check this out. Where does this come from? So it comes right here. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back into the Blood Cave. Ugh. There we go. So this is an important cave, by the way, because, well, you have to dive in, which is a little bit disgusting, but you dive in and get into this cool cave here. The Blood Cave. And this is important because it gives you a couple of good spells, like the Leaper spell, which makes it easier to jump and stuff. And it's just kind of a cool dungeon. Oh no, you dropped your blocks. Here we go. Get your blocks. Get your blocks. Here we go. Feather! All hail the king. That's right. We'll see how long I can do this for. I want to see if I can get that crown, because once we get that, I can start the Merlin's Tomb DLC. So I've been wanting to do it. It's just I haven't had time. Ooh, how are you today, Feather? What's going on? You say hi to Feather? Say hi, Feather. So I know everybody's playing Pal World right now. I played it for a little bit. I don't know. I guess I have a negative reaction to it. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's fun. I mean, I shouldn't be too negative. Where is this guy? Where's this dude? You can't have... That's it. Get your blocks. I'm pretty chill day. I'm work doing some Enshrouded. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw on Discord that you were on it a bit. I've been hooked on it. What are your issues with it? It's not that I have issues with it. I think it's just for me and the amount of time that I have to actually play games and stuff. There's so much to do. I really enjoyed my time, so I'm kind of on the fence about it, I guess I should really say. I get overwhelmed by games that have so much to do. And then, so let me get this right. So you play as like this pal hunter. Oh yeah, it's time sync, but it's got incredibly robust circus music though to make the progression. I know, right? So I think I should keep trying it and keep playing it, but I'm so anxious. I made a promise to myself that I was going to finish this game, Tainted Grail. And so I think if I can get the crown and then start the Merlin DLC, I'll feel better. And maybe I'll go back to Pal World for a little bit. I mean, I think it's just my brain. Here you go, Bubby. Here you go, Bubby. If you want to play it on the weekends, I can hop in your server and voice chat with you. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, I think if I can get this, you want your bot? Your bot's right here. I think if I can, I just don't, I don't want to go back on a promise I made to myself. You know, I promised myself I would get the crown and get to the Merlin DLC. Then I think I'll be a happy camper, if that makes any sense. So I came back to the Blood Cave because I realized that there was something I forgot to do. But this is one of my favorite things. But, so okay. So you play as like a pal hunter. You go out and you basically turn these adorable little creatures into indentured servants, right? I mean, but they're happy, right? But then you go out and you kill all their buddies, right? So it's like kind of distressing in that way, but I guess it's just a game, you know. I mean, that's all it is. It's just game. It's just a game. I mean, yeah, when you put it that way, it is a bit rough. Yeah, but you gotta kind of, I guess, not think about it in those terms, you know, and just play it for what it is, you know. All right, so I'm going to go back to this main quest with the long defeat. After finding the first two parts of King Arthur's soul, Excalibur and the shield, I learned that the last part should be somewhere in the Forlorn Swords. The Swoods. I'm going to go to the Swoods. And go into the Swoods. But it is great fun. And I guess sometimes I feel like, wait a minute, why can't I get to where I want to go? Maybe I need to go back here. A large part of the game is keeping your own pals at home happy. You can treat it as the ones you killing unconscious. Well, I tried that. I think that's a good thing because you really don't kill them, right? You just kind of render them unconscious, right? And then I like to think that they just come back. They you know, they resurface, you know, and they're perfectly fine. So you really just kind of beat them up to get their goodies, I guess. But I do love games with all the inventory, all the loot. It's just, I'm not the most organized person in the world. See, this is what happens when you've never held a real job and you've basically made your whole life has been like your own rules. Here we go. We're going to go here. Which explains my children. I'm not organized, and then I get frustrated because I'm not organized. They drop things like meat and stuff, but they only specifically dark things if you do the butchering mechanic, which is complete clips your character, and the POW and old schools. Oh, I had heard about the butchering aspect, and I'm not sure if I want to butcher anything. I guess I'm going to have to. So, but you're enjoying it, and like, it's kind of like with Enshrouded, you start building this base. You don't butcher them. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Feather. And get you some fireworks for not butchering. So, what does this one do? Yeah, as long as you don't get the parasite, right? So what did that do? Did that do anything? That's cyclosporiasis thing, which I'm deathly afraid of. All right, so we're going to go in here. So I'm sticking to graham crackers and mashed potatoes. But yeah, I'd like to try. It's just that I have a hard time with base building and keeping things organized. But did you see, and you know what I'm excited for though, and I'm tempted to buy them, is they're coming out with the collectible card game. It's releasing at the end of the month, and I'm like, I think I'm going to buy the inaugural booster pack because I figure it could possibly be. Oh, there's one of those. That's that guy who came after us in the weirdness. All right, so let's bring out our pals. Because once you get far enough, you can almost completely let the bases. Right. Well, I was watching Cone play it, and he's got it like super automated where they're just doing all your stuff and everything. Even Peanut is playing it, you know? So I think after this, I'm going to give it another hoot and a holler. Ah! Come on, get him. These guys, they're almost like not very helpful. There you go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. There we go. Good job, boys. I wish you could high-five them. So there is a main story, right, with the whole syndicate thing, which is helpful. I like that there's a primary story. But I've been watching Cone play. Have you streamed it at all, Feather? Well, yeah, when you're done with the Tainted Grail playthrough, let me know when you want, and I'll hop in and see how much I can explain and simplify it for you. Luckily for you, childhood trauma makes me over-explain it. So you had a time in your life when you had to explain yourself? Oh, sweetie. Well, my childhood trauma was growing up in a house with no rules. My mother was a very aloof artist, and my dad was a very skilled plumber who wanted to be a teacher. But his only way of discipline was to beat the crap out of his children. So I pretty much got the crap beat out of me every day of my life until I was about 16. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I don't know exactly what that means. What is this guy? Should we get him? He's a bad guy, right? Whoa. He's a giant. Oh, these are the giants, right? Antediluvian giants.
I think, if only for a moment.
So what do you mean you've been testing Enshrouded? Whoa. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, you're a bad guy, too. Jeez. Look at his shield. His shield is very awesome. Look at the baby. He's really into it. You're a good little nerd. You are. You're Grammy's nerd. There we go. Another streamer buddy of mine has started his own server, so I'm back hard into it. So I'm on the game right now, testing out underwater bait. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm starting. I know he is. He can't. I mean, he has no choice. What's the matter? All right, I'm over encumbered. All right, so you know what? Can I probably can't do a doohickey, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to drop a few things. I love my new outfit, by the way. So I'm starting a brand new. I don't really need that. I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah, I know, right? All right. So I'm starting a brand new Enshrouded playthrough. I just want to take advantage of the whole deal. And I'm also playing on a harder... Oh, don't drop that. It's your bot. Here's your blocks. You want the blocks? Look at these tops. I love these tops. He's probably going to be autistic too. See, a friend of mine made these for me. I love tops. I love to watch things spin. Actually, I edited his book for him, and he paid me with hand-turned tops, which I thought was really cool. Ooh. Crimson Creeper. That's a new thing. That's a new guy. Ooh, a healing stone. Nice. Nice. For about 5 minutes. For about 5 minutes I did it, and but I forget, there was a reason why I think I decided they weren't very helpful for me. I think because I had to hold it, and I didn't like that. I like to watch things spin. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But yeah, I was into the whole fidget thing for a little bit. I'm going to get him, Jules. There we go. We got another one. Who's that guy? Look at those guys. Let's get him. Get him, Grammy. Get him, Grammy. Oh, a flesh tree. Oh, flesh tree, flesh tree. So even Peanut is playing Pow World. I probably shouldn't pick too much else. Yeah, I bought heavy metal ones with performance ball bearings, so when you rotated it around, yeah, it felt good. Yeah, Burnt Peanut. Yeah, he's been playing it. He's, I like to watch him every once in a while. I think he's kind of funny when he's not too crass. But I think that's all part of his shtick. But I just think it's funny that he's playing it. Yeah. I mean, right now, he's really not... He's just kind of running around trying to capture everything. He's a funny dude. I didn't watch him during Tarkov, but his Arc Raiders... I know. I mean, he was hysterical, wasn't he? I mean, he's a funny guy. And so, you know, so he brings that to Pal World, too. But, you know, everybody's playing it. All the big streamers, you know, even, you know, Cone has been on it for days. You think he'll do Enshrouded? That would be funny. Well, maybe something like game like Power World will kind of whet his appetite a little bit. Oh, here's another giant. Let's go get this giant. You see the giant, Jules? Where's the giant? Where's the giant? Whoa. Whoa, Grammy got him. Yay, Grammy. See, you go like this. You go. Yay, Grammy. Oh, sorry. All right. You want to watch the top again? Here we go. Let's spin it. There we go. Come here, giant. I am going to get you. Boom. Boom, chakalaka. Whoa. I'm gonna bounce out of the way here. Ah, you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Hey, dummy, I'm over here. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Bang. Boom. Ah! Missed me. Bye-bye, giant. It's a hot topic. Not only is it fun, but they completely embarrassed Nintendo and the internet. Oh, I know, right? That's the best part of it. And my kids, my son and his wife are really into Pokemon. They're like seriously into it, you know, and they played Pokemon Go a lot. Here you go. You wanna play with your toy? There you go. But they're not like I said, am I betraying the family by playing Power World? I don't mean to betray the fam. And they're like, no, Mom, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Which way was I going? I was going this way. See, sometimes I think my neuro-spicy brain kind of, I don't know, I get off on things. I mean, the best thing Nintendo could do would be to come out with a game that... Ooh. What did we do? What did we do? What happened, honey? You got everything? You got what you need? I was a diehard Pokemon fan my entire life. I bought all the newest versions, and then when they finally gave us an open world Pokemon game, it was so, forgive my French, half-assed, that kind of broke me. And then they start doing a lot of anti-consumer stuff, and they ruined Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I think Adam and Meg kind of went through that thing too. They're just really into the cards now. They give each other cards for anniversary gifts and birthday gifts and stuff like that. But they're looking for very specific cards from very specific artists that they like. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Am I going the right way? The team's new. I don't think so. I'm going to go back this way. So I might buy the collector cards, you know, just to get on the... Oh, so we were down there. Oh, so we do go that way. So I get myself turned around. Or am I coming down here? Where am I going, Feather? Up or down? Do I go down? I got lost. Am I going down? Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay. Enemy means we haven't... Yeah, that's what I figure. If I find an enemy, it means I'm new. Sometimes, too, if I find, like, a certain food item or a potion, you kind of know, well, I must be on the right track. Okay, so... Oh, I gotta go this way. What do you think, Jules? Jules is driving his car. I like to call him Jules. Jules was my dad's name. Even though my dad was a bastard, he was... I loved him. He was a good guy. Just didn't know any... Oh, watch out, honey. Watch out. There you go. Up and start the car. See, it's a car. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going? I'm going to try and put him down for a sec. See if he'll sit for a little bit and play. I know, right? Oh, what happened? Here's your toys. You want to play for a little bit? Here you go. Grammy's here. He says, what do you want? You want to come back? What do you need? You want to come back up? All right, here we go. Let's try this toy. Here's your other toy. I'll try that toy. Here we go. Kingmakers. Ooh, yeah. What's the other game? There's another game. Wait a minute. What do you want, honey? You want your bot? Let's see if he wants his bot. Here you go. Drink your bot. But I think what do you think would happen, though, if, like, Nintendo came out with a really good Pal World knockoff? I mean, a really good Pokemon game. Where are my guys? What happened to my guys? Are my guys gone? Ooh. I gotta get my guys back. See, I don't know if I need any. Hi, sweetie. You need something to eat? There you go. You drink your butt. Grammy loves you. Grammy's boy. Man, oh man. Look, Jules, more giants. Ooh, and a doohickey. All right, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get my guys back. I'm stuck. I figure when Julian gets a little bit older, it'll be a lot easier for me to stream games and watch him at the same time. Here you go, bub. You gotta hold it yourself because Grammy's busy. I wish I was a 4-dweller right now. If I had 4 arms, I could take care of Julian and play the game, right? I was happy. Come here, giants. Yes, that's true too. They would laugh. We already got that. Alright, come on, fellas. Where are we going? I've only got one guy left. So can I bring them both out again? Yeah, Grammy's got Gawain and Lancelot. I'm going to tell you all about those dudes. You and I are going to learn all about them. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, look at the great big skeleton. Oh, there's another giant. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Look at the... Ooh. That's what's in the town square there, right? Strung up. It's all the giants' fault. The Nephilim. What, hon? You getting tired? You and Grammy's boy getting tired? Alright. Uh-oh, his hand's moving. Look. Oh. Oh. We got it? Oh. Yeah. Alright. You stay back, guys. This is Grammy's thing. Alright. I just wish I was better at organization. I'm just not... And then I get overwhelmed and I get frustrated. Even in Shrouded, I just feel like I had to spend so much time trying to organize stuff, and then I would just get disorganized again.
I am his burden,
The man beneath the myth. Bind the soul to the
I
stone.
am the face this time forgotten, the name that was never enough.
I know, I saw that too. So I do appreciate they really went out of their way, I think, to make inventory control easier. I just have to learn it. Which takes time, and I have precious little time. But Julian's getting to a place now where like I can play like I am now and stream and stuff without too much trouble, you know, like we can work on it, like, you know, because he's getting to that place where
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom, and now you herd here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey.
oh, Arthur, you cad, you horrible person.
This is how you intend to repay them.
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Del Rita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself. They are not ready to do that.
You forced them
Ooh.
against their secret traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now, you're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men. Stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damn dams.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall. I let it slide. I told myself it was for something, for a noble cause. But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep.
Huh?
I don't care. Not anymore.
Oh, Arthur. Well, I think this was one of his resurrections. I mean, but I think Merlin kind of called the shots for so long. I mean, I think Arthur was really at a loss. I think he's at a loss without Merlin. And I think that's what's troubling him. Merlin was his advisor. Merlin, oh, come here, baby, don't fall over. Told him everything to do and guided him through all of the wars and all of that, and really did have his best interest at heart. But with Merlin gone, and then allowing Merlin to do all of those experiments on immortality and all of that, I think it did get into his head. And I think he is working on ego, just sheer narcissistic ego. And that's unfortunate because I think it affected him. Because Arthur was not a narcissist.
I left the best of my people here.
Although, I think you have to have a certain amount of narcissism to be a leader, but still. I don't know.
Everything is in ruin. Everything I struggled to build is corrupted.
But Merlin...
It has a glorious past, but it has no future. There is no way to save it.
Now remember, Arthur is very tied to the land.
And what if my decision cost them the ability to grow? What if instead of helping them become better...
Well, he was. That's exactly right. Caradoc is very much Galahad.
Right about the diagnosis. But now I see that I could have been wrong about the cure. The tribes helped us win the war.
Well, I think you just have to read between the lines.
Every order.
Let's just say he was a Galahad.
But I left them broken. And after the war, their blood
At least he had Galahad tendencies, and was trying very much to be Galahad, the original Galahad to Arthur. But Arthur just wasn't having it because Arthur was too invested in Merlin, and Merlin was going off half-cocked, doing all of these experiments with resurrection and with immortality, and kind of taking things into his own hands, even though Arthur was saying, no, in the name of all that is holy, don't do it. But Merlin said, but this was what was going to save the land. And I think Arthur got caught up in that. What was that about? I didn't expect her to care about something. What was that about Pendragon?
The giants sided with our enemy. We had to find a way to
Right,
remove
exactly.
them from the equation. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children. I told the giants their offspring were our
Listen to the story.
and that we would slaughter them if they refused to bend the knee. One of the most humiliating moments of that whole
Oh,
war,
baby.
both for me and for the Del Rita.
I didn't expect Caradoc to care about something.
Caradoc had the clearest eyes of any of us.
See?
He saw things for what they were.
Yeah.
And I think I destroyed that. Destroyed him. With all I did. I turned into this. And now he's only a shadow of the man I once knew. He used to carry hope. Now all he carries is vengeance.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think he still has hope. Because if he is a Galahad, I think Galahad never lost hope. Never. What was that about the Pendragons?
I come from the Pendragon bloodline. A heritage drenched in as much
Right?
blood as that of the Delita.
We should call you Galahad.
A heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. And unable to build anything that withstood the test.
Right, exactly. So Arthur's not correct in that.
Behind me when we won the war against the Four Dwellers.
Yes.
And built our kingdom on Avalon strong.
Oh no, don't play with that. That's Grammy's
Now we've seen that my
expensive mic.
there's nothing.
Here, look.
Nothing.
You want to play with Louise?
Nothing worth rebuilding. I gave everything I had to this land. My blood, my soul, my name, and the land devoured it all.
Okay, but King Arthur is very tied to the land. That's part of the reason that the corruption happened.
Believe me, I turned away from my own blood to build.
Come here. No, you can't go anywhere. You gotta stay here.
And all I built was another ruin. I thought I was forging a future. I was just extending forward.
No. Oh, leave it alone. It's Grammys. Grammys. No. Grammys. So, the crown. What do we do about the giants?
There's nothing about this land that I
See, and he's wimping out. I mean, he's just totally just...
turned into dust, corrupted against my intentions, destroyed. Why bother?
Jeez, Debbie Downer. Jeez. He's wussing out, Feather. He's wussing out on everything. All right. Caradoc told me our last meeting place will be at the Charred Conclave. Once and future king.
From the mortals we now inhabit, is it time for us to awaken?
All right, so what to do? Okay. Yes, I order you to march on Camelot. You will lead the Dalrita tribes. Yes, I order you to bring order to the Forlorn Swords. You must suppress the Dalrita thirst for war. It is time for you to rest. You may sleep forevermore. Oh, what to do? The powerful justify the lack of it with result. They do. I mean, and that's like always what happens. It's okay, so I didn't get what I wanted, so I'm going to take my dolls and go home. You know? All right, what's the best decision here? Okay, so do we leave the land to just struggle on its own? Do we leave the land to go on without... to just go on? Or do we put more chaos into the land? Yeah, I can't see wiping out innocents in Camelot or the Dalrita tribes being a good idea. I know, right? So we're just introducing more chaos, more trouble, more death. Right? We shouldn't do that. Right, honey? No. What do you think? We should let them rest, right? I think we should let them rest. I think we let them rest. I think that's the way to go. It is time for you to rest. You may sleep forevermore.
We have waited
Yes.
for this moment for
See?
ages.
We let the giants
We
rest.
shall return to the home of our ancestors. We are grateful.
And maybe they'll work it out on their own. You
Your
know?
will shall be done.
Okay. All right. Good luck, fellas. I mean, it's sad, but I think it's the wisest choice, right? I mean, Arthur screwed up, and Marilyn, well, it's really, Marilyn screwed up, you know? Marilyn really buggered everything up. I'm going to try to get out of here now. Come on, I'm a two-way down. Take a leaper potion. Oh, really? Good for you. I have a little tiny square of oxygen around my flame after complete... Oh, nice. That was one of the things that I struggled with, was I couldn't get a flame underwater. All right. You're such a good baby. You're just being such a good guy for Grammy. Yes, you are. You are Grammy's best boy. Yeah. All right. They added water ceiling walls and floors, so you can use those to keep... Oh, they did. That's new, right? Yeah, so I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to do this completely new playthrough, which may or may not be a good idea. But, all right, so let's do this. And... Oh, here she is. We can start Merlin's tomb. Cool. Fianola, what are you doing here?
I've decided to pay a visit to my new
Yes!
detective royal geographer to see how life on the trail is treating you.
Cool, cool, I'm good. I'm good.
I come bearing news. I believe it may be of some importance to His Majesty. It concerns his friend Merlin.
Merlin, what about him?
The path to his tomb revealed itself through recently. I went to see for myself, but the wordness there is twisted. Its pulse erratic. Not lifeblood, but pus. Slowly seeping from an
Ew.
I have never felt it like that before. The great Merlin was meant to be resting in peace, yet I'm no longer sure he is resting at all.
You want me to open his tomb?
Yes. It will not open for me. Only for His Majesty.
What?
Only for you. If Merlin's soul is not at rest,
Okay, wait a minute.
something has happened to it. I shudder to think what it could mean for Avalon.
Mrs. Caterpillar?
Consider visiting the other nights before you head to Merlin's tomb. I have no idea what horrors might await you inside. Their help could prove
Visit the other nights? Alright, I'll
Thank
I'll
you.
see to it.
Remember to stay cautious.
Stay cautious.
We'll see each other again soon.
Okay, so let me level up. I may as well, I guess. do that. I was going to, I wanted to try to complete that. The King's Soul. Automatically use it when you do see. Okay, why not? All right. So, okay. So now, let me rest. Okay, new quest: the last enchantment. All right. Whoop. Oh, I was going to throw some things in my stash. You know, let me get another thing going here. All right, King Arthur's crown. Practicing it by 5. I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit. Oh, baby keeps. All right, let's put some things away here. Just to lighten up a little bit. I'm just throwing stuff in. All right, good enough. All right, so now let's see. Keep pushing the wrong button. Quest: the long defeat. All right, so we could go. Let's start the last enchantment. Where is it? Oh, over here. All right. So let's go find let's go try it. Whoop. So what's interesting is, so Enshrouded, like, it's October, the release is coming out, the full release. You go, babies. I got this baby. So it's coming out in October, right? The full release. But also Cone's game, as far as I think a bunch of stuff is happening in October with his game. Although I don't think it's releasing yet. So there's a lot of stuff going on in October. And what else is happening in October? Something else is going on in October. Are you going to do GTA? I know, I'm not, I mean, I'll take a look at it just because, you know, you want to be supportive, but, I don't know. You know, we'll take a look at it and see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the moot. It must be the moot.
We are ready
To begin the moot.
We're only waiting for your return, once and future king.
All right, I got to do the moot first.
Walk the king's thread, and you conquered.
Yeah, baby, you're right.
What decision have you made?
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I'm not a GTA person. The Giants are gone forever. The power is too great to be passed on to anyone.
I understand your decision.
What, honey, you
though I
okay?
struggle to accept it. We had the chance to end the war once and for all. And instead, we are left with a fragile
It was the
peace.
best
The
choice.
threat of the weirdness is real enough that Camelot will turn its strength towards protecting its people, and not, once again, to march on our lands. Thank you, my king, for your intervention. I, the voice of the Daurida tribes, accept your decision with humility
Thank you.
and
It
gratitude.
really was, dude. It really was the best. All right, but I'm going to do the last enchantment. So we're going to scooch over here. Oh, it's near the nest. I love giant nests. I am like a sucker for a giant nest. And I don't know what it is about giant nests, but and big birds. So when I was married, you know, things were tough. I mean, we're best friends now, my husband and I. We're pretty good friends now, but when we were married, well, we're actually technically still married, but anyway, I was one of my fantasies was kind of watching him get carried off by a giant bird. Keeper of the barrow. What? Whoa. All right. Oh. Ooh. Whoa, all right. Come here, honey. All right. Hang on. Grammy's got you. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. There we go. All right. That's another quest. What, honey? Hang on here. Oh, you got yourself all upside down. I know, seriously. I mean, he'd be like hollering at me about something. Never marry artists. I mean, I'm the artist, right? We don't do those kinds of relationships well. What are you gonna do? You gotta hold it. Can you hold it so Grammy can play? Grammy wants to play. Hold your butt. That's it. All right, so where are we headed? I don't even know where I'm headed. All right. Oh, I'm here. All right, so wait a minute. The keeper of the barrow, right? Was that the... wait a minute, I'm confused. The last enchantment. Bloodstains in the circle. That's the other. The long defeat we don't want to do yet. We want to... Oops, wait a minute. There you go. So what am I... Wait a minute, I'm confused. I'm supposed to do something here. Oh, there's the portal. Stupid. Oh, honey. All right. We might have to... My wife is artsy. I get it. She and I both know she can be petty. We call those thoughts petty Betty. Yeah, I mean... We get our feelings hurt so easily. You okay? My baby's getting ready for a happy nappy. Are you? You starting to feel like you need a nappy? All right. Oh, okay. Hang on a second, honey. Oh, I know, honey. I know. I might have to. I might have to get the king to his resting chamber. Are you ready for your chamber? Grammy's gonna look around a little bit. I just want to see. I just want to see. Give me a sec. Whoa. Almost made me dizzy. Oh, so I'm turned around. So this is the one I go through, right? And that brings me back to the Forlorn Swords. All right, sweet lamb. Hold on. Ah, I get it. All right, so there we go. All right, so I'm being bombarded here. Wasn't my fault. It was your fault. Hey, don't play with that. That's Grammy's. All right. Well, as much as I want to do this, I think I'm going to jump off and get the king to his bed chamber. And go get him a fresh bot, and stuff like that. All right. Okay. Thanks, sweetheart. Yeah, I wish I could get more people to jump on, but this game, unfortunately, I mean, and everybody's playing Pal World, so, and that's okay. I like talking to you, Feather. But, you know, at least maybe I can do some streams with the baby. It was hard, and I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to stream the baby. But now he's getting a little older, you know. It might be a little easier sometimes. But right now, I think he wants a dry diety and a fresh bot and a little snappy nappy. A happy nappy. Okay, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for coming on. Be peaceful, right? We'll see you later. All right, I'll see you later, Feather. Have fun with Enshrouded, and bye, my liege. Yes. Good night, sire. Sweet prince, have a happy sleep. All right, see you later, honey bun. Take care, and I will see you later. As soon as I can figure out how to